When you file the income tax return, who ensures that you have filed the tax return and it's as per the provisions of the Income Tax Act and the correct amount of tax is paid? It is nobody other than Assistant Director and Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax. They are called assessing officers or AOs. So let us look into the roles and responsibilities assigned to them in this module. We know that their appointment is as per section 116 of the Income Tax Act 1961. They are vested, they have wide powers entrusted to them. At the same time, they have certain duties and responsibilities entrusted to them because they are responsible for the day to day activities of the tax administration. They interact with the taxpayers. So they are the face of the income tax department. So they will ensure that tax administration is done as per in an efficient manner in the as per the directions of the Central Board of Direct Taxes, in line with the central government initiatives or the policies initiated by the central government or the Ministry of Finance. So let us look into the roles and responsibilities. First one, they ensure the correctness of they will assess the tax returns filed by the assessees. So as the assessing officers, now we are filing the tax returns online. So they will check that whether the calculations are correct. Now people are trying to do the self as returns by themselves without the help of chartered accountants. They are simplifying this procedure, and there are so many ways to explain that how to that tax computation. Income tax department is taking the initiative in teaching people. So they sometimes they will make mistakes. So first one, whatever the tax returns, first responsibilities, whatever the tax returns we have filed, the assessing officers will assess that. Second one, they will check that the correctness of the returns filed, because if you are filing on your own, if you don't have, it's quite possible that sometimes some mistakes will happen. So whether it is correct deductions they claimed, correct exemptions, or the rates of tax may be different. There will be difference between old regime and the new regime. So many deductions, so many mistakes can happen. Sometimes it will be correct. So they will verify the correctness of the tax returns and the actual tax is paid. Third is they will see that there is no tax evasion. Then if there is they are not taking undue advantage of the system or the provisions of the Income Tax Act. Correct tax is paid and they are not correct exemptions, correct deductions, everything. Next is they will not just calculate the tax and they will just leave it like that. They will keep actual records for their reference, future reference. See, whatever returns you are filing, they will have the backlog of the returns filed. So if they need for additional information, verification, anything, they can always check that. Then they will see that the last role or responsibility is that they are following the directions of Central Board of Direct Taxes, Ministry of Finance, or the government initiatives, and whatever is, they are the frontline officials. So their roles and responsibilities are coming from the senior officials. So their duties and their whatever duties assigned to them, whatever responsibilities assigned to them, they carried out that properly. So the roles and responsibilities of assessing officers is not restricted to calculating the tax and assessing your income tax returns. They have beyond that, they are doing so many things to make the tax administration efficient and to ensure that it is as per the provisions of the Income Tax Act and as per the initiatives of Central Board of Direct Taxes.